Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. Here he comes with the return. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
Really good-looking run. You think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
No fair catches here, looking for room. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Flips it out in the flat. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. I really like about games like this at this point in the season, you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Tigers are marching down the field. To the air, it's Banks. Working that left side now. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri! On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They just didn't quite find that that last drive, Jesse, they had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy.
27.
If you're the more physical team, if you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He'll run it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance?
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they got him for the sack.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Scrambling away. Turns it on in midfield. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's John. They've got the screen set up. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power football with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Banks. Makes his connection. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving away from pressure. Unleashes one. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown Tigers. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll try the run. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Banks. The throw. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Now the play fake. Still looking on the move. Lets it fly. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Skips away from pressure. Fires to the middle. Connection to the right. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Feeling some heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds him out of the backfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. The errant 45-yard field goal try sets them up with the football on their own 28. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Banks. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Keeps the legs moving. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Gets open down the middle. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Headed to the end zone. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Here comes that Alabama offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback,
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
to the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Makes the grab over the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Wants to throw. It's Banks. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Dances away. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Makes the grab on the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to pass on second down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Touchdown, Tigers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He slings it deep to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a man by himself. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Handoff to the lone back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Dances away again. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Gets caught downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's John. He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They're trying to get to it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's going to pass. Wide open downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got a lot of running room. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense has gone haywire on these last 2 plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on 3rd and goal? Now he's going to break the pocket. Touchdown, Missouri! And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's John. Setting up the screen. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays when running backs doing so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to them, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Banks. He's got his man, makes the grab. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. The lone back's got it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds his man. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Florida sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline.
Looking for a huge play. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking down the left side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They're going to run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Shoots it to the left. Holds it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Spits it out to the back. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the 1st down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. To the air, it's John. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. The offense lining up for... The give as they work on that clock. Open space at the 25. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He got it! Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this.
And he's thrown another interception. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the single back.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just block out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Grab near the marker. It's Tomlinson. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Touchdown, Missouri! And the punishment has been extended. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got...
Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this one.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Missouri, 80. Alabama, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they...
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. Open runway ahead. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting game. A late touchdown.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Missouri, 80. Alabama, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Fires left. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Dropping back, it's John. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He'll get rid of it. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. On first down, here comes this offense. On the ground, it's Tomlinson. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Gotten 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.